know Mr. and Mr. Ryan, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Baby.
Okay, so we're given an array of numbers, yeah? So array of numbers, like 2, 4, 3, 1, 2. Okay. And we're going to solve these numbers using two approach. So we're going to solve the numbers that start at the even index. So in even index. So the circles, these numbers, we're going to sort every two numbers, starting from first one, increasing. So it will be 1, 4. And the numbers start at the odd index. Okay, so the second number is actually the index 1. So this is odd index, yeah? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we're going to sort the numbers that start at the even index increasing and the odd index decreasing. So eventually the arrays will become 4, 2, 1, 3. Okay? Does that make sense? Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to give another example. Okay, so you need to tell me what's the array going to be like after sorting. Right. 1, 2, 0, 5. Okay, just this one. So what's this going to be like?
It's gonna be
Okay.
0, 1, 0, 5,
And
1, 2.
okay, so we're down. Look, these two numbers increasing, so 0, 1. These two numbers decreasing, 5, 2. Okay. So
Annoying.
yeah, makes sense, yeah?
Yeah.
So how are we going to do this? How are we going to do this?
Anyway, we want.
Yeah, anyway, what's the anyway you like? Anyway, the first thing to do is to do what?
It's to play games. It's to check the index.
Check the index. Okay, that could be one way. How can we check the index? But we're going to, eventually we're going to,
Number.
so the first thing to do is to find to split the array into twos, right? One containing the numbers starting at the even index, the other one starting from the odd index, right? Yeah? And then we can sort those arrays, two arrays separately, and then we can merge them, right? That's the one approach, alright? Okay, then let's do this.
Define.
Define.
So pressure with the cell number list in
Okay?
which is listed.
Okay, so let's say if this numbers is empty, okay? If the numbers
Somebody
is
use hydrocarbon.
and we just return, okay? We just return.
No.
Now the odd index equals, how can we pick the numbers only for the odd index? Do you still remember? How do we pick the numbers that start with the even index?
Plus 2.
Yeah, you remember the 2. Yeah, every 2 means the every other element, okay? So remember this thing. Remember this thing, A, column B, column C. Yeah? Start at A, index A, ends at index B, but not including it. Every C step, okay? So odd index start with the second one, right? So 1 until the end, and every other element, right? Even index start with 0. Eh? Do you still remember? Start with the 0 and the end. Every other element. That's why we put a step 2 here. Right? Do we note if they have the same number of elements?
No.
No, yeah, that's for sure, because the number contains the odd numbers or odd numbers of numbers or even numbers of numbers, right? Yeah? Yeah? So okay, so look, let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? So after this, the odd will contain, okay, maybe I put another 5 here, okay? Odd number will contain 2, 4, right? The even number will contain 1, 3, 5. Okay? Yeah. Then
Yeah,
we start with the even number, right? So
Yeah, boy.
so what do we do now? So we have even number and odd number. So what do we do now?
We now sort them.
Sort them. Yeah, we sort them. We need to sort this number, the increasing. Yeah. So first we need to sort this number increasing. Sort the numbers. So let's say we want to sort the even numbers increasing and then the odd number decreasing. Yeah. So let's say we put a sort here. Sort it. Yeah. Even number increasing, the odd number decreasing. Sort it. We give a key. We say reverse equals true, right? Which means that we want to sort it in reverse order, which is from the largest to the smallest, right? Alternatively, we can sort this number and then we can reverse it. Yeah? Do you still remember how we reverse a list?
Column minus 1.
Yeah. Or if we can do it is that 2-pointer thing. Right? Yeah. You know 2-pointer thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2-pointer thing. Swap.
Do you know what TPT stands
Sorry?
for?
Sorry.
T-pointer thing.
Yeah. 2-pointer thing. How do we swap? Look. Swap it.
them
Five.
and you reverse
Yeah.
them.
And then we move it. Swap. Okay. And then when I meet it up, that's a swap already. Okay. So we have that. Now we. Okay, so we have that. We have the numbers ready. Now the next step is to merge them. Yeah. So how do we merge it? We pick one number from each. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you still remember how we merge two sorted lists?
Using merge.
How do we merge two sorted lists?
By merging.
How do we merge it? 2-pointer thing. Pick one from each other and then move. Yeah. Yeah. So we can do this. Answer equals empty list. And then let's say I equals j equals 0, while I smaller than, we start from the even number, yeah? Length even, and j smaller than length odd. And then we pick one from the even, we pick one from the odd, yeah? Answer dot append even I, answer dot append. Yeah, we pick in turn we pick one even number and then we pick one odd number, okay?
Yeah.
And then we move the pointer. I plus equals 1, j plus equals 1. Okay, so now come on.
Yeah.
As you can see that possibly the even number could have one more element than the odd number, right? Alright?
Yeah.
So look at them, we need to say if I is smaller than length even number, okay, then we append the remaining even number, okay? So which is answer dot append even I, okay? Or even minus 1 because it's always the last one. Is it possible that the odd has more element than even number? Like 1, 2, 3,
Hey!
4.
Hey, you written even as these numbers and odd as these.
Yeah. Even it means that the numbers start the even index. So this is 0, 1, 2, 3. It not means that even number, okay? But let's look at
It looks
call
like
out.
1, 3, 4, like
Okay.
odd.
Yeah. So the one question is
Go a
that
little bit.
come on. One question is that
Boxes.
if this number come on. If the array has the 5 numbers, so we have 3 numbers that start with the even index and 2 start with the
Yeah.
odd, right?
Yeah.
Is it possible the odd has more elements than the even?
Yeah. No.
Okay, let's say 6 numbers, then if the original array has the even number of numbers, then both array will contain the same element, right? If I have one more element, does it have to be even? That's what I'm asking. You're not sure, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that, yeah? So that's the even index. If I add one more, Let's see. So look, now even has 4, odd has 3.
Hey, you're saying that is there a possible chance if odd was
Yeah. Okay, if I put another more. So look, 1, 3, 5, 7, and 2, 4, 6, 8. It's the same. And then if I put one more, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Okay. So the even array is always more than the odd number. Okay.
all the same.
All the same. Yeah. Why is that? Because the even index starts with the first one, right? Because the first index is always even, right? So the even gets to pick first. That's why we can only have more even numbers, or equal even numbers than the odd numbers. Okay? Yeah. Make sense? The other way of doing this, okay? This is a bit lengthy, the implementation. So we can zip it.
Zip it.
What's zip? What's the zip function?
Zip it.
What's a zip?
Zip is like what I'm wearing.
So if we zip it, right? So
Satisfying.
yeah, we can zip it. Okay, so how we can zip it? So we can rewrite this bit. So we can say for x, y in zip. Okay, zip. Start with the even number, yeah. Zip longest, okay. Why is that? Because the even and the odd may not have the same length. Okay, so zip longest, even, odd, and I can say answer dot append x. Okay, now I have to check if x, answer dot append x. If y, answer dot append y. Okay. And that'll be return answer. Okay.
Well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Baby.
We have to check if the x is there is not long, right? Because the zip longest may produce the long. Okay, so look here. A equals 1, 2. B equals 3, 4, 5. So the zip longest will produce an array of 1, 3. Right? Look. That's how it zip. Look. You're looking. Zip. 1, 3, 2, 4. But look, there's no element here. But how to zip with 5? So you have a long 5. Okay? That's the zip longest. We don't have enough element at the corresponding 5, right? So we use the long. So, but the zip, if it's a zip function, it will just return 1, 3, 2, 4, right? But if it's the zip longest, yeah, you will pad the extra element with the none. Okay, that's what it does. Okay, actually the most quicker way to implement this is this. Look. Because we already have the odd even, yeah? So we can substitute, right? We can do this. We can just do this. Nums, yeah? Nums start with the first one. Nums start with the second one. Every other element equal. Okay, so this is the tuple assignment. Okay, I want to replace the elements in the nums array. Start from the first one, every other element. Come on, look at me.
Yeah.
And I want to replace the elements. Start with the second element, every other element. Skip one. Equals what? Equals this. This is the target, right? So we just have to do this. Okay? Yeah? You see? Okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one you think is the better?
The shortest one.
The shortest one. Which one is the shortest one? And return numbers. What did I just say here? And we talked about this the other day, right? Remember? Yeah? Yeah? Do you get this one? Okay, so can you tell me how can we solve this problem?
By.
Hi.
By.
Chase this looking.
By
First of all,
index.
we need to do what? Separate the array. Yeah, separate the array into two.
Index.
Yeah, and what to do is
Sort it.
Yeah, sorted. What's the term complexity?
Sorted.
Yeah?
And log n.
And log n. Oh, and log n. N is the number of elements in the array. Okay, so actually is we sort it twice. So O(n) divided by 2 log n divided by 2. Yeah. Plus this. Yeah. Plus. But we are going to simplify this, right? Look, why is that? Look, n divided by 2. This is constant. Yeah. Log A times B equals what? Equals what? Equals log A plus log B, yeah? So log A divided by B equals log A minus log B, okay?
Yeah! Oh yeah!
Look, so this one, log n divided by 2 equals log n minus log 2. So this is a constant, we drop it.
Yeah,
So it's actually log n. So log n plus log n, half. So half is actually O and log n, okay? So still O and log n. Okay? Yeah? So one more thing, come on.
Yeah.
What's this? What's this?
No.
What's this? What's this syntax?
Odd and even.
Okay, so this
Two
okay, the nums is this one, yes, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so can you tell me nums column 2 is which numbers? Which number means this one?
0 to 4.
Okay, and nums 1 column 2.
1 through.
Yeah, exactly. So that means that this one I want to replace, yeah, replace these 3 numbers with the sorted one, with the even, which is sorted. And this I want to replace this number with the sorted reverse equal to, okay? Easy. Yeah, in Python that's easy. Right? Let's using the Python syntax. Yeah, list comprehension. Yeah, but we know that the general idea is what? Is to separate the array into half, right? Separate into half, and then sort it both, and then merge it. Yeah. When we talk about how to merge two sorted lists, yeah, how do we look? If this is two sorted lists, look, 1, 3, 5, 7, and this is sorted list 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we have two sorted lists and another 10. Okay, look, alright, look, Ryan. This is A, this is B. Come on, how can I sort it, these two arrays? Merge to sorted array.
Swap it.
Look,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Look, I'm here.
7, 8, 10.
Yeah, I know, but how can we merge them?
Okay,
I take the
you take the smallest.
1, okay, I move it.
And take the smallest.
2, move it. 2, yeah? Smallest, always take the smallest.
Yeah,
And then the remaining one, you
don't really go
yeah, we talk about that. Yeah,
Yeah!
always take the smallest one, okay? That's it for today. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.